Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome to episode 59 of our Pokémon LeafGreen Nuzlocke. Last time we explored up in the areas north of 6 Island here and had to give a rather, spoiler alert for last episode if you haven't seen it yet, we had to give a rather abrupt send-off to our old buddy Giggles the Snorlax. We've got our egg in the party right now, so that's that. Feel free to leave comment suggestions on who you want to fill that 6th slot. Just keeping in mind that we can't have any type clashings with our current party that we have. Give you a quick look at the PC here, just so you know what's what. I think let's take a quick inventory of the eligible Pokemon. So Lovi can't, Rosebud can't. No. Yeah, Liliuna could fill that slot. No. Secret Fury cannot because we have Muck. That's right. Sesh, I think could. We don't have a fighting type, do we? No, we don't. Alright, Glass, cannot because we have Muck. No. No. Nope. Fire type. Fire type, Magmar we could actually. We don't have a fire type yet, and the same goes for Zelos the Ponyta here. Dancers, no. Matty Ice. Matty Ice? Is that an option? Ground type, ice type? I don't think so, yeah. Okay, so that's a potential opportunity. Raz, no. Thomas is an option, I suppose, as well. Just a straight up normal type, swap for Snorlax. And Waffle cannot because of the flying type. And then, of course, we have our old team over here. The only eligible one would be Kevin CV to bring back, but like I said, probably not the most opportune option because his only attack moves are Psychic and Thunderbolt, both of which we have covered on other team members already. So there's a quick rundown of the potential options. But for now, we're going to just go ahead and trudge on with our 5 remaining teammates, maybe see what this egg hatches into, and go from there. So yeah. Fuck. Oh god. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know where to begin. Cause that's just I'm pretty much recording this episode right after the last episode just to pull back the curtain a little bit. There's hardly been any time in the middle for me to I mean, I say grieve, but is that really a fitting word for it? It's just I just keep rolling it back in my head like, man, I should've, coulda, shoulda, woulda is really the word of the day there, the phrase of the day. Quillfish with Destiny Bond, man. It's just that's the reality of Nuzlocke, is that sometimes something like that will just blindside you, and you don't have any option but to take it and hope for the best. I was really hopeful that critical hit. I mean, when I saw that it was a critical hit, I knew like, oh shit, there's no hope there, but there was a small part of me that was like, Quillfish is kind of defensive. It could take a body slam and live on a tiny bit of health, maybe. That would have been ideal. But no such luck. At the end of the day, I don't feel as awful about that one as I do about the other ones that we had back in episode 23, where we had our big triple send-off of Pokemon. Because I felt like that one was much more my fault. Because I totally just misjudged. I got a little bit cocky. This time it was just, you know, I really, unless I had like an inside-out knowledge of this game, or of Quillfish's moveset of all things, then I really couldn't have known that was about to happen. But you know, it is what it is, and I'm not going to lament on it too much more. Let's just keep on going here. Ruin Valley, that's another potential encounter. We got our repel up right now, so I'm going to have to run that out. Look at all the hikers out here, though, man. Jeez Louise. It'd be a field day for Kirito and Cow's Crazy, at the very least. Not quite sure where to actually begin here. Oh, there's a little strength puzzle down there. We can deal with that. We got Coco with strength. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like I just do this. Yeah, this is actually a fairly straightforward puzzle. It looks a little confusing at first, which is kind of impressive they managed to make it look even confusing with only 2 boulders. HP up, I will not turn my nose up at that. First encounter on Ruin Valley is a Marill. That is actually going to be our encounter this time. which puts me in a bit of an awkward position here because I don't actually have any nicknames left over in my nickname notepad. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and name this Meryl whatever the hell I can think of. Let's just start trying to think of a nickname here. Do I go the classy route and go Maryland? Nickname it after the dude whose name is right there, begging to be nicknamed. Or maybe I'll just harken back. Yeah, I think I'll do that. The Aqua Pokemon, the tip of its tail, which contains oil that is lighter than water, lets it swim without drowning. That's kind of neat. Nice little buoyancy lesson for you. I'm gonna go ahead and harken back to the days of second generation. That old folktale, and nickname this guy Peekaboo. Because everyone always thought that this was just gonna be a blue version of Pikachu when they first saw it, I guess. I don't know, man. I wasn't super into Pokemon back in those days, so I can't claim to know too much about that. Let's go ahead and throw up our Repel here, and keep on trucking. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of run the perimeter here if I can. Oh, hello. Well, I'm pretty familiar with the land around these parts. Are you now? You planning on building the homestead here? Oh, geez. Pokemaniac Hector, you got a Rhyhorn. No big deal. I was a little worried there that you were gonna have something that Kirito wouldn't be able to deal with, because you're not a hiker or a Rune Maniac or anything like that. Yeah, it's probably gonna be more Rune Maniacs than hikers around here, because we are literally in ruins right now. Ooh, Kangaskhan. That's actually a little daunting, if I do say so myself. I think, I don't think it's smart leaving Kirito in here, because he's not very defensive. I was going to stay in here and go for a Stun Spore or something, but that's probably not the best idea. Let's go ahead and bring in Impolo. I know this thing is rather physically offensive, and Impolo's not the most physically defensive, but we do have Brick Break on him, which will hopefully be enough of an answer here. And if not, so we have our little Toxic Minimize strategy we can go for. Worst comes to worst. Getting pretty lucky not getting confused off that Dizzy Punch, at least. That should be, yeah, alright, that's good. One more of those, and we should be out of here. Kangaskhan's always just one of those Pokemon that you come up against, and it's a scary day, man, when you come against the Kangaskhan, that's all I can say. Not as scary as it's become in more recent generations with Mega Kangaskhan, obviously, running around, but still a rather intense force to be reckoned with, if you'd ask me. You don't need to be so pushy, I'll be happy to tell you. Tell me what? Like, anything you know about this area? Kind of helpful, actually. The Door to the Ruins has these strange patterns engraved on the outside. I don't know what they mean, though. Is it going to be more Braille? Because I'm telling you, I don't have that memorized from when I read that alphabet earlier. No siree, Bob. Get all healed up here. And keep on going. Let's see. Let's just see. More Rune Maniacs, I guess. I see you there. And I raise you a Tangela. There appear to be many secrets still unsolved in this world. There are many secrets in this maze, many of which drive some peeps insane. Ay, ay, ay. Graveler, look at that derpy-faced Graveler. Aw, jeez. There we go. Kirito did some pretty good work against those Gravelers and the Onyxes. I suggest that you too give a thought to the secrets and mysteries of our world once a day. Dude, you don't even know. My brain is like always running those in the back of its head, any sorts of mysteries and craziness about the world. I'm curious what compelled you to come here. Well, I hear there's a Team Rocket presence about, and I really need that second password. So, oh, a Golem. Jesus Christ. It's a little scary. See an Antifor on the other side of the field. Antifor versus Cow's Crazy. Who is the supreme victor? Cow's Crazy. Every day of the week, it's Cow's Crazy and Surf. Gotta love it. Alright. There are several ruins on the Sevi Islands. The majority of them date back a long way. It's been said that there are mysterious stones on this island. I suspect that has something to do with the ruins here. It looks like Braille over there from the small glimpses that I've seen, so this could be a little nasty. Am I gonna run all the way back to that Braille alphabet and to try to decipher it? You know, probably not. I'm gonna see what's up here and then just give it a shot. Let's see. I feel like this is the puzzle I was thinking of earlier in the game when I saw the Braille for the first time, and assumed that I had to use like certain moves in order to do things around here. But if I remember right, I think like some of the moves, or like at least one of the moves, is going to be cut, which is kind of annoying. Those roots over there. I haven't had any luck finding out how I can get inside. Well, let's take a quick look-see. The door doesn't budge at all. Check it more thoroughly. Sure. On closer inspection, there are several dots on the door. Oh, jeez. All right then. What does this one say? Oh, these don't say anything? What if I surf around here? It did look like a 3-letter word though, which would coincide with my theory that I need to use cut here. C-U-T. I'm pretty sure that first letter is actually a C too, if I remember right, because I think A was just the dot in the top corner, B was like 2 dots going down, C was 2 dots going across. Well, I'm fairly sure that that's what it is, so let me go ahead and check who can learn cut on my team, and if... Oh, God. Because I'm trying to think who would be able to learn cut, and then, like, would I be able to replace a TM move or something? The only one who can learn it is Kirito. That's what I was worried about, too. Shit, man. Well, this sucks. Because all of these moves are, like, they're not from TMs. Well, Solar Beam is, but it's not a TM that I can, like, go and buy again. So, I'd have to get rid of one of these permanently. I guess Growth... Growth is pretty niche. And it's not super easy to set up with Tangela either. It's not like he's not able to take that many hits to be able to sit in there and set up like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Growth, as much as it might pain me, for Cut. Ay. And that's unfortunately gonna be a permanent addition, as far as I can discern, unless I can find some like tiny mushrooms and stuff and go to the move relearner. But you never know. So let's go ahead and I swear to God, if I did this for nothing, Cut. It seems to be working. There you go. Alright. Easy as that. The dotted hole. Welcome to the dotted hole. Oh god, this place is so white. It's all made of marble and shit. Kind of crazy. Get any encounters in here? I certainly hope so. Let's go ahead and drop down. Seems like nothing else we can do. Oh lord. What? Okay. I imagine these are directions. So this is the only direction that could be is up, right? So up. Take the upmost hole. This could be either down or left. I think that first letter... No, the second letter is definitely E. So this is definitely left, because I remember what E looks like. It's always that, like, diagonal one, so this is left. So thankfully, this shouldn't be that hard of a puzzle. That's right, because it's 5 letters. This is... That's gotta be down, right? Because it's 4 letters and it's not left, obviously. There we go. Oh, hey, it's the fucking Sapphire! The other one that, that Celio needed. Oh, jeez! I guessed it right. I was right at tailing you. Dude! I'm selling it to Team Rocket for serious money! Don't glare at me like that. If you want it back, why don't you go get it after I sell it? I'll even tell you one of the passwords to Team Rocket's warehouse. Here we go. Yeah, yes, nah, chancy. Is that also a palindrome? Because Impolo told me that the other one was a palindrome, and indeed it is. Yes, nah, chancy. Yeah, that is a palindrome. Same forward as backwards. Cool. I'm done. Don't think badly of me. This motherfucker. Oh god, okay, well I'm not about to try and decipher this. It's probably another poignant, lovely message from the Pokemon Company. Good lord, that's long! Alright, maybe I'll look it up in between episodes and tell you guys what the hell that says. Let me take a quick run around here and see if there's any actual wild Pokemon lurking around the dotted hole. Now that my repel has run its course, it does not seem like it. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Okay. Well, fuck. At least we got the second password, but now we gotta go retrieve that sapphire. Man, I was so close. I had it right at my fingertips, like literally right at my fingertips, and then this guy comes down and goes foo foo foo, and fucking ruins my day. Well, gee willikers. All right, well there is. I would just fly right back to the Pokemon Center, but there is that item up there that I still want to see if I can get, and there might be a little more to explore around these parts as well. Oh hey. Do I have someone good up front for this? Yeah, I still got Cows Crazy out front. A battle with you, so high up! Yeah, I know, dude, we're like 20 feet in the air on this ledge. It's crazy. Hiker Daryl. All you've got, oh, you got a Sudowoodo, that's kind of interesting. I was talking about how I wanted to see this guy. I always loved Sudowoodo, man, he's so interesting. I don't know what it is about him. Still dies in one hit to serve, but you know, that's just how rock types crumble, really. There we go. Oh, the heartbreak of losing so easily to you. Do the darn thing, man. Experience the joy of climbing! This guy is so enthusiastic. Alright, so I should be able to fairly easily solve this puzzle just like this. Yay! Found a full restore. Good times. Is that it for this little area? It seems like it might be. Actually, if I head around this way, all the way down here, there was another staircase, wasn't there? Oh no, there's another item though. So let's see. How do I do this? I think you go like this, and you go like that, and down and up. Perfect. A sunstone. Hey, that's a neat one. I think we don't have a Gloom, so we can't get a Blossom, but if we had found a Sunkern, that could have been something interesting, I suppose. Anyway, that's looks to be it for this little dotted hole ruin area. Let's fly back up to the Pokemon Center. And you know what I should actually check out is our new Pokemon that we've caught, because I never checked out all the new ones like Sentret and Lediba. Not that I imagine they'll be all that interesting, but you know, fair is fair. I've checked out every other Pokemon when we caught them, so let's have a little look-see. I suppose I should be looking at Sentret as well, because he is one of the potential options to replace our fallen comrade. Yeah, so Thomas the Sentret, we got a little quiet guy, met in 5 Isle Meadow. It's kind of sweet. Keen Eye, Scratch, Defense Scroll, Quick Attack. Yeah, that's the problem with these guys, is that they're all so low level. Like, Waffles only got Tackle and Supersonic. Oh, at least he's fairly close to evolving, but not gonna get the chance to use him anyway, probably. Peekaplu, you got huge power, raises attack. That's such a good ability, actually. That doubles the attack stat, so that 14 there is effectively a 28. Serious nature, ooh. Defense Scroll, Tail Whip, Water Gun, and Roll Out. Roll Out! Nice, alright. And you're actually fairly close to evolving too. I think Marill evolves at level 18 into a Azumarill, if I remember right. So yeah, that's kind of neat. Anyway, I guess that's kind of it for 6 Island, isn't it? We can head on back to 5 Island now and begin storming the Rocket Warehouse. But you know, I think I might actually end up saving that for the next episode. We'll make our way over there right now, but I think the actual warehouse itself we might end up saving. And we still have 7 Island to deal with, whatever is over there. I think we'll save that for our sort of grand finale in the Sevi Islands here. But for now, let's head on over this way. Oh, you know what? We actually have cut now, so we can deal with these cut trees. See what these items are, at least. Throw up a quick repel, because that last one ran out of the Pokemon Center. Got a max potion. Never turn my nose up at one of those. Not that I use them all that often. Hyper potions are usually enough to do the trick. Was there another little cut area down here, or am I mistaken? I guess I was. What do you need? Log? Yes, nah, Chansey. Yeah, nah, Chansey. That's where the warehouse's door opened. The rocket warehouse, oh man. Well, doesn't this look familiar, geez. We're gonna have to save this, I think, for the next time on Pokemon LeafGreen, because if I get started now, then it's gonna probably stretch this video way too long. So, in episode 60, we'll deal with this. Thanks everyone for watching. This is ArgonMatrix, signing out. Thank you and good night.